Wow, Sundance Vacations has impacted my personal life in so many different ways. Before coming here, I was a college student, really didn't have any idea of where I wanted to go, had different places that I wanted to move to, but coming to Sundance Vacations, it really kind of helped me find myself, find my why, and I realized that at the end of the day, what makes me happy is the success of others. So I focus a lot of my energy and my time on building the success of our employees here, and that gives me my happiness at the end of the day. So Sundance Vacations really just gives me my life and my why.
Everybody is just so happy and great to work with. Our culture has always been a very positive outlook. I'll be honest, working here has made my life more positive because, we train your brain here to look at the positive in every situation. You're always encouraged here. You're always challenged, but you're also supported to make sure that you succeed. So I think a lot of what we do here actually helps with at-home life and keeping that positive attitude. So we love coming here because it's happy all the time.
Well, I have been with the company. It'll be 24 years in December. This company literally changed my life. When I was 17 years old in 1999 is when I first started here as a TSR. I was literally, my mom was on assistance at that time, and she was pushing me to get a job, and I saw this little tiny ad in the newspaper that said appointment setter, so I decided I was going to give it a shot. And I'm one of the few people who can actually say that they grew up with Sundance Vacations. Again, just watching the company grow and change and evolve over the 24 years that I've been here is really what keeps me motivated to grow and change myself. So I think I'm tied in with the success of Sundance Vacations.
Okay, so it introduced me to my wife. My wife used to work for the company. We met here. We now have a beautiful family. We're married. It's allowed me to reach certain financial goals I never thought I'd be able to do. So it's definitely been the best part of my life so far, working for this company. Purchasing a home was my first goal, and I did that a few years back. Purchasing my first car. I've done so many financial hurdles that I never thought would happen, especially as quick as they've happened. So it's definitely been nothing but positive for me.
Yeah, I love it. It's a great place to work. I wake up in the morning and I'm excited to go to work. I can't say that about every company I've worked for, but this one, it's great. There's a lot of great people that I work with. I'm fortunate enough to get to work with many different departments. So I got to meet a lot of great people in each department, and it's like a family here. So I really do enjoy that.
Absolutely. Sundance Vacations is definitely a huge family. Teamwork is huge here. We all work together. You need help, anyone is ready to help you. It doesn't matter which department you're in, everyone's here to work together. So that means a lot to me. I come to work every day because I absolutely love working for Sundance Vacations. Every day is a new day. It's a new experience, new challenges, new day to grow in this company. So I love coming to work. I'm eager. As soon as I walk through the double glass doors, I'm so eager to get to my desk, answer the phone calls, help customers. If any clients come in, I'm ready to help them and assist them. And I just love seeing all my coworkers. I love seeing my amazing boss, and I love seeing John and Tina as well.
I've seen growth in people over the years from where the attitude was completely like, I'm just here to get a check, to deeply being passionate about the job that they do, and in our department, like, everybody in there cares about, being successful and cares about doing things the correct way and giving the clients, exactly what we say we will do, and making sure they benefit from it, I've seen people be on the phone with a client for 30, 40 minutes working through, pointing them in the right direction. Maybe they had a misunderstanding or didn't quite understand how something worked, or maybe they were just venting from a past experience that wasn't the most positive thing that happened to them, to getting off the phone, smiling and laughing. And that takes a special type of person to be able to do that, and our department has that. So, yeah.
Well, Sundance Vacations has truly paved a career path for me. Truly, when I came here, I thought that this career was going to be a stepping stone, and I quickly learned that this company is somewhere that you can build a career. And my career has changed from just being a recruiter all the way up to being our HR generalist now. So I'm building that path to success for myself. And for other people, you see people who have come in at entry-level roles and they've transitioned into VPs and management roles over a short period of time. So Sundance Vacations can build success for everyone, and I'm a prime example of that.
One of the things that always bothered me is I do not have a college degree. Yet this company gave me the opportunity to grow with the company and to move up within the company. I started as a telemarketer, a TSR 27 years ago, and I'm now Associate Vice President. And I was told by my mentor years ago, that you don't need a college degree. Life experience is the best education. And that meant a lot to me. And it just pushed me even further to succeed here. And I'm proud of where I am, but I wouldn't be where I am today without the support and the encouragement of my mentors.
So when I worked way back when, King of Prussia days, I had a single mom come in, reminded me very much of my mom. So I grew up on the rough side of town, not much money. We didn't do many vacations. We did more day trips. This lady came in and same situation, never took she's never taken more than a 2-day vacation in her whole life, and she was in her 50s. So when she came in, it was because of money. Obviously, vacations aren't cheap. Me being able to customize a package to make it affordable for her to actually do the things that she always dreamed of doing, the look in her face will never ever leave my mind. Just how appreciative she was. She cried. She gave me hugs. She would have took me on vacation if she could have. She was super excited about what we were able to do for her. So that type of stuff, that one lady specifically will never leave my mind.
I come from a really big family. Okay, so when I was growing up, it was difficult for my parents to take us all on vacation at once. There were 7 children. So what my parents would do was send us one by one with our aunts and uncles to Disney or here or there. And as a child, I always remember thinking like, oh my gosh, I would just, not that I don't love my family, I love them, but I want to go with my parents. I want to be with, my siblings. So when I started working here was probably the first time that I was able to get my whole entire family together, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, their spouses, my nieces, my nephews, and go on huge family vacations. So, that is just something that I always think about, because growing up it was hard to do that, coming from such a big family. So being here and having the ability to do that and having those memories of doing that with my whole entire family is just, it's priceless. It's priceless.
Sundance Vacations is just an amazing company. You feel so warm when you walk in here. It's very relaxed. It's not your typical corporate company. We're all a huge family here. We all work together. And I've built some of the best friendships working here, and I will have these people in my wedding. I will have these people at my wedding, and we will hit huge milestones together. And I want people to know that Sundance Vacations is the best company to work for.